Hi guys, in this one I'm going to go over the first smash attack of Town Hall 11, which is going to be Valkyrie attacks. Alright, so to do Valkyrie attacks at Town Hall 11, the bases are getting big enough to where if you just do a mass Valkyrie attack, it's very likely that you're not going to cover the whole base, so you do need to combine your Valkyrie attacks with some other concept, like Valhalla does, having the Hog Riders, combining with it with a Queen Charge or Warden Walk. You don't want to use them just by themselves. So going based on that, the army we have is going to incorporate a Queen Charge into it. So the army is 1 Archer, 15 Valkyries, 1 Minion, 2 Baby Dragons, 5 Healers, 2 Wizards, 3 Balloons, 3 Super Wall Breakers, 1 Poison, 2 Rage, 3 Heal, 2 Freeze, Clan Castle Hog Riders, a Log Roller, your Warden, your Queen, and your King. Alright, so your baby dragons are going to be used to help funnel your Queen. The Wizards are going to be used to help funnel the Valkyries. The Super Wall Breakers are going to be used to help get your Queen inside, and if you need to help, make an additional entrance for your Valkyries for that too. And that's about it. So let's go ahead and get into an example. Alright, so the first thing you want to consider when doing this is where should you attack from? With your Queen Charge, you want to deal with the enemy clan castle, at least, because the Valkyries are not going to be able to attack it. So in this case, we are going to attack from this direction with a Queen Charge. Place the 2 baby dragons, use a Super Wall Breaker to open the wall. Alright, and now that you have super minions, CC might be a little bit difficult, so you want to always hold at least 1 poison and 1 freeze in a rage spell whenever you are doing a Queen Charge, and reserve them strictly for the charge. Just make sure you can deal with any clan castle. Alright, now when placing the Valkyries, you want them to go in either on this side or this side, following the L. The L does not have to be as in place for this one as the other strategies. However, just the same, you do not want to have your Valkyries enter in a way that they are going to split. So we're going to attack from this angle. So how we're going to start is we're going to place the King to distract defenses, and then we are going to place a Wizard here to get this building out so we can have Valkyries go in right here. After King has everything distracted, place your Log Roller to open some walls. In here, I'll place a Super Wall Breaker just to make the King double back. And then I placed all the Valkyries so they would go inside with the Warden behind them. Alright, so here you want to use the Warden ability if you're using the Eternal Tome rather early on, because you don't want a lot of these troops to go ahead and die before you use the Eternal Tome, because you get less value from it. So use the Eternal Tome earlier on, then follow up with the heal spells after it. Here you can see I was a little bit late with my heal for my Hog Riders, however, the attack still worked out. Now, at Town Hall 11, this attack is very solid. As you can see, troops are spread around the base, so cleanup isn't much of an issue. However, you do have to be very careful when deploying the Valks because they can be a little bit unpredictable. So you need to be ready to deal with anything that happens that you weren't expecting to happen. All right, that'll be it for this one.